Another female missing, family in Old Harbour send catching concern. 34-year-old Shanique Palmer of Paradise Nursing Home, Old Harbour, St. Catherine, has been missing since Tuesday, August the 29th. She's of dark complexion, medium build, about 172 centimeters, 5 feet 8 inches tall. Reports from the Old Harbour police are that about Palmer was last seen at the facility the time she went missing, and her mode of dressing are still unknown. She has not been seen or heard from since. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Shanique Palmer is being asked to contact the Old Harbour Police at 2255 119 police emergency number or the nearest police station to you. Kingston fisherman charged with murder. 27-year-old Denham Town fisherman Kimo J. Deans has been charged in connection with a Kingston gun attack that left a woman dead and a man injured. J. Dean was charged with murder, wounding with intent, use of a firearm, possession of a prohibited weapon, using firearm to commit a felony, and an unauthorized possession of ammunition. He was charged on Thursday, October the 12th, after he was questioned in the presence of his lawyer. A date is to be set for him to appear in court. He is charged with the shooting death of a 31-year-old Anique Walters, a security supervisor of Nelson Street, Kingston 14. The police report that about 10:50 p.m. on Sunday, October, Walters was a passenger traveling in a motor vehicle that was being driven by a man. Upon reaching a section of Orange Lane, Kingston, they were pounced upon by J. Dean and two other gunmen who opened gunfire, hitting them multiple times. The police were alerted and they were taken to the hospital where Walters was pronounced dead and the man was admitted for treatment. An investigation was launched and J. Dean was arrested. 21-year-old man charged for a fatal Rockfort gun attack. A 21-year-old Rockfort man was charged on Friday, charged for a September 9 killing of a man in a gun attack in the area. Charged with murder, being in the possession of a prohibited weapon and unauthorized possession of ammunition, is Omar Richardson, otherwise called AJ, a laborer of the Angle Road in Rockfort. His court date is not finalized. Richardson is charged for the shooting death of a 39-year-old Khalif Ricketts, otherwise called Woori, a fisherman of the Commission Road in Rockfort, Kingston 2. The police report that about 8:50 p.m. Ricketts was walking on the same avenue in Rockfort when he was pounced upon by Richardson and another gunman who opened fire, hitting him several times. Richardson and the other gunman then chased Ricketts while they shot him repeatedly before he collapsed. The police were alerted and he was taken to the hospital where he was, pronounced DEAD. Following an investigation into the matter, Richardson was arrested. He was charged on Friday, October the 13th, after being questioned in the presence of his lawyer. Meanwhile, the police say his accomplices are still being sought by the police.